Long considered one of Brazil's most talented coaches, Tite was awarded his dream job in June, when he was offered the chance to manage the Seleção.
Individualmente, Felipe, é uma realização pessoal.
For an individual, it's a huge achievement. There's no point putting it differently or being falsely modest about it. I've evolved and grown throughout my entire career, and then there came a time when managing the Brazilian national team became an ambition. And now, my time has come. I know it's a very big responsibility, but I'm also aware that it's a massive personal accomplishment, and that very few people will get this opportunity.
Tite built his reputation leading Brazilian club sides like Corinthians. Now he's hoping to bring his holistic club-style management to the national team.
Tenho sentido essa falta, sim. Quando eu falo em me reinventar,
I certainly miss it, but
essas formas
when I talk about reinventing myself, I talk about finding alternative ways, new ways to do the best job possible. There's close monitoring, there's talking to coaches, and also to the players themselves. There's watching videos, talking to a lot of different coaches to know about positions and how their athletes perform best, and about how to approach players I haven't worked with previously. This is all done to speed things up, to speed up the process when the national team is together. There has to be this connection, beyond how a footballer is at a given moment, technically, tactically, and physically.
Tite's first job was to advise the Olympic team, who went in search of an historic gold medal in the Rio Games this summer.
Egoisticamente falando, eu queria.
Selfishly speaking, I wanted to do it. Why? Because it was a great professional opportunity for me to work with great players and to have the chance to win an Olympic medal. But credit must go to Michele, who developed the team over the 2 years. He knew the vast majority of players, and he built the team spirit.
A Champions League winner and now Olympic gold medalist, Neymar will be integral to the national team's future under Tite.
Passou o tempo e eu venho agora falar contigo.
Time has passed, and I can tell you now that the origin of Brazil's second goal against Colombia was Neymar's defending and winning the ball back.
Exponencial técnico da equipe.
He's the biggest technical talent in the team, and he got the ball, attacked, and then he scored the goal. Like in all different sports, it's individual moments like these that give strength to the whole team.
Fortaleza de equipe.
It's been the perfect start. His first game in charge ended a 33-year wait for a Brazil victory in Quito, Ecuador. And 3 further wins have taken them top of the South American World Cup qualifying group.
Ainda continuam 7 equipes.
There are still 7 teams fighting for 4 places and 1 playoff spot. It's extremely competitive. The standards are very high and it's very demanding. For example, you have Venezuela playing at home and going 2-0 up against Argentina. It ended in a draw, but they very nearly won. You have Bolivia beating Peru at home and drawing in Chile against the last Copa America champions. So you have a lot of important examples that demonstrate how difficult it is.
So this new dawn has renewed hope for Brazil. Tite is happy with the atmosphere in his squad, and gone is the hangover from 2014.
The first impression I got was that the group is very keen. They're very happy to play for the Brazilian national team and for the opportunity to bring joy to all the kids out there. This is the biggest feeling I got. In one of my talks to the players, I remember that we talked about the joy of coming together, and one of the guys, I can't remember who, said, "Mister, we feel much happier serving the Brazilian national team than our own clubs." That got my attention, so I said, "How come?" And he said, "At our clubs, it gets dull because of the routine and because of all the games. But not here. Here, everything is new. We come for the country. We're here for Brazil. And we meet people we're not used to, so everything's fun. That was an angle I hadn't imagined until then. I didn't think about this joy, about the joy they felt for being part of the entire process.
Da obra toda.